You spend your whole life working toward retirement. The freedom, the peace, the golden years. But what if, once you finally get there, you realize something's missing? Across the US and beyond, many seniors have one thing in common: quiet regrets. Not about their careers or money, but about what they didn't do when they had the chance. If you're over 50, this video is a wake-up call and a gentle guide. We're about to reveal 5 powerful regrets retirees often carry and how you can avoid making the same mistakes. One of the biggest regrets: not having a plan for how to spend the days. Many seniors think retirement means total relaxation, but after the initial excitement fades, they feel lost. Without a sense of daily purpose, time can feel heavy. The key is not just filling your day, but doing something meaningful: gardening, volunteering, learning, or even mentoring. It's not about being busy. It's about feeling useful. When you retire, you don't retire from life, you just get to design it on your own terms. Let's move to something even more personal, something that often goes unsaid. As routines change, so do relationships. Many retirees regret not putting in the effort to stay in touch. Without work, you may lose daily contact with co-workers. Without kids at home, family life shifts. Take Susan from Ohio, for example. She retired at 65 and thought she'd finally rest. But months later, she realized she hadn't spoken to a close friend in weeks. Now, at 72, she schedules weekly calls with old friends and even hosts Zoom catch-ups with family across the country. She says it brought her joy back and reduced her loneliness. But staying connected isn't the only thing many overlook. Let's talk about health. Many people delay health screenings or ignore small symptoms in retirement. "I'm finally free, I don't want to spend my time in doctors' offices," they say. But this mindset leads to regrets. Preventive care, movement, and healthy routines matter more after 60. Small investments in your health today, like walking 30 minutes a day or eating less sugar, can mean extra years of independent living tomorrow. It's not about fearing illness. It's about honoring your body as your new full-time job. Now let's talk money, not about how much, but how you use it. Many retirees end up with more savings than they expected but regret not spending it while they were younger and healthier. They played it too safe, afraid of running out. But what they really lost was time. Take Joe and Martha from Arizona. They delayed their trip to Italy for years. When they finally went at 75, Joe struggled with mobility and missed out on half the sights. They now encourage others: don't wait for someday. Plan wisely but live fully while you can. Finally, perhaps the most personal regret of all: retirement can feel like an ending. But for many, the real regret is not starting something new. This stage of life is ripe for reinvention. Some learn to paint, others write memoirs or start small businesses. Henry, a 68-year-old retired postman from Florida, discovered photography at 66. Now his work is featured in local galleries. He says, "I spent 40 years working. Now, I finally feel like I'm living." The takeaway: it's never too late to begin again. So what will your story be? Retirement isn't about avoiding regret, it's about writing the next chapter with intention. If you're still working, use this as your blueprint. If you've already retired, it's never too late to reset. Start small, reconnect, care for your health, and most of all, don't let fear hold you back. Tell us in the comments, what's something you wish you started earlier or something you're ready to start now? Like this video if it made you think. Subscribe for more inspiring, health-focused content just for you. And remember, you may be retired from work, but you are not retired from life. Keep living it fully.